Hello, welcome. My name is Morgan. Thank you for joining me today. Today's session is going to be focusing on inviting more love into your life, whether it be directed for yourself or others in your life, for your community, for the world around you, for your pets. We could all use a little bit more love and compassion. So I invite you to sit back, relax, and allow the Reiki healing to find you. I invite you to begin deepening your breath. You could try constricting your throat so your breath becomes more audible. And from there, just listen to your breath and know that it is the breath of spirit flowing through you. The Latin root word spir, S-P-I-R, means to breathe. So in English, the word spirit, in a way, means breathing. Whenever you feel disconnected from yourself, from others, from your spirit, just remember to breathe. Just breathe. I have the bundle of sage and cedar. I'm going to light some for you now. just allow this to wash over you. Let's go ahead and set that aside. At times, when I feel tense, frustrated, irritable, stressed, or anxious, I find myself holding my breath. And I find that once I give myself permission to simply breathe and notice my breath, notice my present state, I can relax a little bit more. I can allow myself to send love and compassion to myself and recognize when others may be struggling to do so with themselves. The sun is coming out right now. As we are clearing the way for more love to enter us, we are also allowing new insights. We are allowing for clarity. In order to do so, we need to recognize what we are holding on to that may be bringing more difficulty into our willingness to accept love. So I ask if you would like to close your eyes and let's go through a body scan together. Let's begin at the top, the crown of your head. Notice if you're holding any tension in your face, beginning in your forehead, in your eyebrows, down into your eyelids. See if you can allow them to relax. Down into your cheeks, in your jaw, can you remove your tongue off the roof of your mouth? How about down into your throat, into your shoulders, down your arms into your hands, and now your upper back, and your belly, and your lower back. Notice your hips. And as you're moving down your body, I invite you to also notice the space, the places in your body that don't feel tense, that feel filled with ease. Notice your thighs, your knees, down into your calves and your shins, your ankles and your feet, and now your toes. See if you can release all of that tension so we may create space to invite in newness, love, and grace. Maybe you can say to yourself, either in your head or out loud, I allow myself to feel love. I invite love into my life unconditionally. I accept and love all parts of myself. I am love. I allow and welcome love into my life. I'm going to end this session with the Light Tarot reading, with the question being, what can we do as a collective to welcome more love into this world? I will be pulling again from my Light Seers Tarot deck. I call on the highest beings of light and love to answer these questions today. All of our angels and ascended masters, our higher powers that have joined us. I ask that you show me a card that provides guidance to the question, what can we do as a collective to invite more love into this world? Well, that flew out. That's it. Temperance. Find the balance. Temperance is all about balancing the opposing energies of light and dark, about sitting with them. It's not about turning your back to the dark or the shadow sides of ourselves and of others and of the world. And it's also not about turning our backs away from the light. It's important that we welcome both, as they're both very real aspects of being human. If you're watching this video, you know that being a human, we are set out on this world, or in this world, to do something. That is what karma is the work that we are set out here to do. And that work is not all love and light. And as humans, we cannot be only love and light. We are faulty at best. We're constantly learning. We are constantly learning how to be stronger beacons of love and stronger beacons of light. And within that journey, a lot of times the shadow sides within us are more revealed. I'm not sure if you've heard that saying, no good deed ever goes unpunished. But in order to welcome more love into this world, we need to be willing to sit with and accept the light and the dark. A lot of times we focus on just the dark, or we focus on just the light. And it's not about one or the other, it's about both. It's a dance. You can't run away from either, they will find you. I love this card. Thank you. from my heart to yours. Thank you for watching. Be well, and I will see you next time.